Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Research completed. Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. There is a breach in our walls. Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out. A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
A small piece of comet is going to hit close to our position. We've calculated the comet's possible impact location. It's flying right above us. We have to investigate it as soon as it hits the ground.
The comet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and investigate that area.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out. Construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Nowak, you were selected for the rift jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete your objectives. You are destined.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches. The firestorm is over. Weather conditions are returning to nominal values. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are...
The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has 3 main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The fusion field accelerator requires enriched uranium. The hyperparticle condenser requires palladium. And the quantum gate stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet. The orbital scanner uses advanced technology and requires additional resources in order to be built. We need to gather a large amount of cobalt to construct this building. Ashley, now that you've got practice with using the geoscanner, you can use it to search for hidden resource deposits, geothermal vents, or any other underground anomalies.
It looks like it's going to be very useful. We could at least scan the area around our base with it. Who knows what's hiding under our feet?
It is also capable of finding hidden underground alien life forms.
Then we should definitely check the area around our base with it.
Ashley, my sensors are picking up an underground cobalt deposit nearby. I've marked its approximate location on your map. We should go there and search for it with the geoscanner.
It's not that close, really. We should craft some better equipment before we try to venture out that far.
We now have enough cobalt to construct the orbital scanner. Also, be mindful of this building's energy consumption. We should probably build some additional power plants and improve our energy storage capacity before connecting it to the power grid.
Orbital scanner construction is in progress. But before we start jumping off to different parts of the planet, We should build the necessary local research facilities. The communications hub can only help us with downloading already developed technologies back from Earth. Still, one of the main reasons why we came here is to conduct research and to learn about the environment that we encounter here.
We can research new technologies based on samples of alien life forms or any new substances that we encounter if we construct the Alien Research Laboratory building.
Okay, we've got all the necessary technologies downloaded. This building requires a supply of clean water to operate. It would be best to place it close to a pool of mud or sludge that we can filter.
Alien Research Laboratory construction finished. We have to supply it with clean water to keep it operational. You can produce clean water by placing a pump in any type of liquid and delivering it to a water filtering plant for processing. Connect the output from the water filtering plant to the Alien Research Laboratory using pipes.
Finally! The Alien Research Lab is operational. We can start gathering research samples and scanning the local flora and fauna. We can use the bioscanner to begin. In collecting samples without destroying the environment. It's the safest and most efficient way to advance our research. This is so exciting! We can finally start working on the thing that we came here to do.
Ashley, don't forget that our primary objective is to establish a two-way portal back to Earth to enable human colonization of Galatea 37.
That's true, but we also have to study this planet to ensure that it is safe for colonization, and to minimize the damage done to the local ecosystem by future colonists.
Minimizing damage to the local ecosystem is listed at the end of the official list of priorities of this mission.
I'm the only human on this planet. I can set my own list of priorities.
Orbital scanner construction finished. Planetary geomapping procedure in progress. Searching for traces of uranium, palladium, and titanium. This process may take some time. The planetary geomapping procedure is in progress. Calculating coordinates for possible rift jump locations. The process will soon be completed. Orbital scanner geomapping procedure finished. We have gathered a lot of very useful information about the planet and found traces of rare elements in multiple locations around the globe. One of Galatea's continents appears to be a barren desert that has been scorched by intense radiation and very intense solar activity. These harsh conditions are most probably caused by the high condensation of radioactive elements like uranium or thorium. Our scans have located a safe rift jump location for an initial scouting mission. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints. Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Gaining access to uranium would allow us to construct nuclear power plants and some heavy weaponry. This should make surviving on Galatea much easier.
The second interesting area is densely covered by acidic clouds of unknown origin. Spectral analysis detected traces of palladium scattered throughout this geographical zone. I have marked a safe rift jump location for initial reconnaissance on the orbital scanner interface. Warning! Hostile titanium has been detected in a large zone of intense volcanic activity. The orbital scanner has been providing some strange readings from this area, with temperatures ranging from 800 to 100 Kelvin. On top of that, it is entirely impossible to get any sensible magnetic field readings from this area. Research completed. We were able to find a safe rift jump location within the volcanic zone. However, you should expect extreme environmental conditions.
All of these locations contain extreme environmental hazards and unknown species of creatures. We should upgrade our equipment as much as we can before venturing out into these new biomes.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out. It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower. The wind is very slow today. A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. New blueprints are available for crafting. Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. Research completed.
Interesting. It appears that this life form contains large amounts of hazonite in crystallized form. If we can gather more samples of this species, we could learn how to obtain larger quantities of hazonite to craft better equipment and weapons. Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. A small piece of comet is going to hit close to our position.
The comet has a very interesting mineral composition. It has to bring in something valuable. I am tracking its landing location. planet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and investigate that area.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Research completed.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base. Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Go there and clear it out. Base is under attack.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Research completed.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. Interesting. It appears that this life form contains large amounts of hazonite in crystallized form. If we can gather more samples of this species, we could learn how to obtain larger quantities of hazonite to craft better equipment and weapons.
We can use the orbital scanner to search for larger populations of this life form. Their presence should lead us to large quantities of hazonite.
That's an excellent idea, Mr. Riggs. Our equipment sure could use an upgrade.
Orbital scanning finished. Potential hazonite-rich location detected. I have marked the rift jump coordinates on the orbital scanner interface.
That was super fast. It looks like there's a lot of these plants, or mushrooms, or whatever we should call them nearby. We can work on proper categorization as soon as we study more samples of the species.
A new technology has been developed. New research completed. blueprints are available for crafting.
The fog is clearing up. Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
The wind is picking up speed.
research completed. Wind speed is at an exceptional high. Wind turbine efficiency is at maximum. Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go.
Crafting completed.
Go there and clear it out. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Research completed. Crafting completed.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. We can't construct any more of these buildings.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.